Good morning dear students, welcome to my video. In last video we have learned remainder theorem with which we can find the remainder when a polynomial is divided by a monomial or a binomial. I repeat, only remainder you will get, not the quotient, by remainder theorem. That you have to understand. You will not get the quotient, you will get only the remainder. So one more sum is pending in that exercise 2.3 about remainder theorem. So the question is, find the remainder when p of x equals x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So this is the divisor, this is the dividend. Now you have to write the question. P of x is equal to x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. Now x minus a is the divisor. So what you have to write here? P of x minus a equals 0. So x is equal to, it will go to the other side, positive a. So P of a you should find, and what answer you are getting, that will be the remainder of this sum. So that is, instead of x you have to put a cube minus a into a square plus 6 into a minus a. That is equal to a cube minus a into a square, it is a cube again, plus 6a minus a, which is equal to a cube and a cube you can cancel, both of different sign. So 6a minus a, it is 5a. 6a minus 1a, it is 5a. So by remainder theorem, the remainder of this sum is 5a. So that is the answer. So hope you understood, children. Next topic is factor theorem. What is the meaning of factor? For example, what are the factors of number 6? So definitely you will write 1, 6, 2, 3. How you got this? In multiplication table, 1 into 6 is equal to 6, 2 into 3 equals 6, or 3 into 2 equals 6. So these numbers are called the factors of 6. Now if 6 is a factor of 6 means 6 divided by 6, remainder is 0. 2 is a factor of 6 means when 6 is divided by 2, then remainder is 0. 3 is a factor of 6 means when 6 is divided by 3, remainder is 0. So remainder will be 0 when a factor is divided by the given number. So here also, in polynomials case also, if a polynomial p of x and if x minus a is a factor, then when we will divide p of x by x minus a, remainder will be 0. Or in definition, if p of x is a polynomial and x minus a is the factor of p of x, then p of a equals 0. When you will substitute this value, same like remainder theorem only, x minus a if it is given means this opposite sign, minus a is opposite sign, you have to take p of a equals 0. So this only factor theorem in polynomials. Same exercise continued. Third question, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So p of x given is 3x cube plus 7x. Now x minus a is given as 7 plus 3x. So how to find the x value? What you have to substitute there? You have to put equal to 0. So that means 3x equals, 7 will go to the other side, minus 7. X is equal to minus 7 by 3. Here it is multiplication, it will come as division. So x value is minus 7 by 3. That you have to substitute for x. Minus 7 by 3 equals 3 into minus 7 by 3 the whole cube plus 7 into minus 7 by 3. That is equal to 3 into minus 3 times if it is repeating means how much it will come? That is negative into negative into negative. So negative into negative is positive, into negative again it is negative. So negative 7 cube how much? 343. So negative 343 divided by 3 cube here. So this 1 3 and 1 3 here you can cancel. So remaining it is 3 square here it will come. So 3 square means this 3 you don't write, then 3 square is 9 plus negative 7 into 7, that is negative 49 by 3. So negative 343 by 9 minus, plus and minus comes means minus you can write. So minus 343 by 9 minus 49 by 3. Denominator 9 and 3, LCM is 9 itself. So LCM by LCM and minus 343 by 9, each term you have to multiply by LCM, minus 49 by 3 into LCM. 9 9 cancel, 3 9 3 times. So that is equal to minus negative 343 minus 49 into 3. How much it will come? 49 into 3, 147 divided by 9. So both also negative sign only, so you have to add it. So that is equal to minus 343 minus 147. Both you have to add. 343 plus 147, it is 490. Sign is negative. Both are negative means you should add the numbers and put negative sign, divided by 9. So obviously this number is not 0. It is not 0. So question is, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of given polynomial. If it is a factor, the remainder should be 0. Here remainder is not 0. So this is not a factor. So conclusion you should write, since remainder is not 0, 3x cube plus 7x, 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So this is the conclusion. Since remainder is not equal to 0, other than 0 any number comes also, it is not a factor. So by factor theorem, since remainder is not 0, 7 plus 3x is not a factor of the given polynomial. Now next exercise, exercise 2.4, first main. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 a factor. So if x plus 1 is a factor, then p of minus 1, this one's opposite sign you should take, p of minus 1 should be equal to 0. That we have to check it. If it is 0, it is a factor. If it is not 0, it is not a factor. So given polynomial is p of x equals x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So x plus 1 you have to check means x is equal 0, you should put x is equal to minus 1. That minus 1 you have to substitute here. So minus 1 the whole cube plus minus 1 the whole square plus minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 whole cube 3 times, odd number of times if a negative number is repeating, answer will be negative. 1 into 1 into 1, it is 1 only. Plus even number of times a negative number is repeating, multiplying, then answer will be positive. Next, plus negative 1 plus 1. So minus 1 and plus 1 cancel. Again minus 1 and plus 1 cancel. Answer is 0. So what you can write? X plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. So therefore, x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. You have to write the conclusion. So this is the way you have to do the sums. Next sum is P of x is equal to x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2 into x plus root 2. You have to check that x plus 1 is a factor or not. So for x plus 1 you have to check means what is the value of x? X plus 1 equal to 0 you should put. So x is equal to plus 1 will change to minus 1. So you have to put here p of minus 1. Instead of x you have to put that value minus 1. So minus 1 whole cube minus 1 whole square minus 2 plus root 2 into minus 1. X is minus 1 plus root 2. So minus 1 whole cube, previous sum we have done. Odd number of times if it is repeating, answer is minus 1. Minus even number of times means plus 1. So this minus is here. I did not change. This one changed to plus 1. Minus negative 1 into this negative into this negative, it will become positive 2 plus root 2 plus root 2, last root 2. So negative 1 into negative, negative into negative, positive 2 plus root 2 into 1, 2 plus root 2 only. So now anything cancellation possible? Nothing. No cancellation is possible. Minus 1, same signs means you should add and put negative sign. So it will come minus 2 plus 2 plus root 2 plus root 2. Now any chance of cancellation? Yes. Opposite signs are there. Minus 2 and plus 2 you can cancel. But this is same sign. You should add it. Root 2 plus root 2, 2 times root 2 or 2 root 2. Root 2 square don't write. If it is multiplication comes only, root 2 square you should write. Addition comes, coefficients you have to add it. So 1 plus 1 it is 2, 2 root 2. So since you didn't get 0, so x plus 1 is not a factor of given p of x. So what conclusion you should write? Since remainder is not 0, x plus 1 is not a factor of given polynomial. So all the sums same like this only you have to do. Hope you understood, children. Next is second main. Use factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x. Similar type of sum only. P of x is given. Dividend this is g of x is equal to x plus 1 divisor. So what you have to do? X plus 1 equals 0. So x is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 value you have to substitute. By factor theorem, if the remainder if you are getting 0, x plus 1 is a factor of this given polynomial. So x is minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square minus 2 into minus 1 equals minus 1 whole cube over number of times means negative 2. 2 into 1 it is 2 plus even number of times positive 1 minus 2 into minus negative into negative positive 2 minus 1. Cancel the opposite signs. So answer is 0. If answer is 0 means what you have to write? X plus 1 is a factor of given polynomial. So same type of sum only. Similar type, one more sum I will show you. P of x is equal to x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. G of x is equal to x minus 3. So x minus 3 equals 0 means x is equal to negative 3 will change to positive 3. So you have to substitute x equals positive 3. P of 3. 3 cube minus 4 into x is 3 square plus 3 plus 6. 3 cube is 27 minus 4 into 3 square is 9 plus 6 plus 3 it is 9. Together you can write. So 27 minus 9 4s are 36 plus 9. So 27 minus 36 plus 9. 27 and 9 both are positive. You can add both. 27 plus 9 how much? It is 36 only. 36 minus this minus 36. Both will get cancelled. Answer is 0. So what you can write conclusion? Therefore, x minus 3 is a factor of given polynomial. So any sum like this, if it is given also, you can do without any mistake. Next sum, third main, find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. So p of x is given x square plus x plus k. So k value you should find here. What is g of x? That is divisor x minus 1. It is given in the question itself, x minus 1. You have to check it. So if x minus 1 is a factor means what will be the value of x? You have to find it. X minus 1 equals 0, x equals positive 1. You have to put value positive 1 here. Since this is given that it is a factor, so remainder will be 0. So that is a very important point. So you have to write that if x minus 1 is a factor, then p of 1 equals 0. 1 how you got? By from the divisor. G of x it's given. So x is equal to 1. That you have to substitute that. Now substitute that. So p of 1 equals, in this you have to put x equals 1. 1 square plus 1 plus k equals 0. This equals 0 is very, very important. Since it is a factor, it's given that already it's a factor. So if it is a factor, you have to put equal to 0. So 1 square is 1 only. 1 plus 1, it is 2 plus k equals 0. Or k equals, this 2 will go to the other side, plus 2 will go to the other side, it will become minus 2. So what is the value of k? It is minus 2. So this is the way you have to do. If it is given that the given binomial is a factor of given polynomial, then you have to put x value equals 0. This equals 0, you don't leave, equals 0 you did not write, mean this sum is wrong. Next sum is p of x is given 2x square plus kx plus root 2. What is g of x? It's already given that it is x minus 1. So x minus 1 equals 0, x is equal to positive 1. So if this is x minus 1 is a factor, so p of 1 should be equal to 0. So condition you should write that first. If x minus 1 is a factor, then p of 1 equals 0. So what is p of 1? You have to substitute x value as 1 in this equation. 2x square, 2 into 1 square instead of x 1 plus k into 1 plus root 2. 2 into 1 square, it is 2 only, plus k into 1, it is k plus root 2 equals 0. Given that it is a factor, so you have to put equal to 0. So k equals, all this number 2 plus root 2 you have to take it to the other side, both the signs will change. So that is k is equal to minus 2, this also will change the sign, minus root 2. So k is equal to minus 2 minus root 2, or you can write, take the negative outside. So 2, this negative will change to plus. So then only when you will open, negative will come here. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 2. Negative into positive, negative. So when you will take the negative outside, inside symbol will change. This and all last year you have learned. Now some homework sums, children. Same type of sum I have given as homework. Determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 a factor. Two sums are there. So you have to substitute x equals minus 1. So minus 1 you have to put instead of x. X to the power of 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So if it is a factor, then remainder will become 0. So you have to check that whether you are getting value 0. If it is 0, it is a factor. Same type of one more sum. The next one, use factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x. P of x is given x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. G of x is given x plus 2. So x plus 2 means what will be the value of x? X equals minus 2. So that minus 2 if you substitute in x value, x variable. If you are getting 0, g of x is a factor of p of x. Other than that, any number if you get also, g of x is not a factor of p of x. Next one, find k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. P of x is given, so instead of x what you have to put? X equals minus positive 1, x minus 1 equals 0 it is there, so x equals whatever sign here comes, opposite sign you should take. So x equals positive 1 you have to substitute here, equal to 0 you have to put, because it is already given that it is a factor of p of x. If it is a factor, p of 1 is equal to 0. So substitute equal to 0 and find the value of k. These both the sums are same only, same type only. So do that, practice the sums children, every day you have to practice. So thank you children.